In order to have fun at the range while shooting a rifle, it's critical that you know how to safely handle your rifle. I'm Chris Cheng, History Channel's Top Shot Season 4 champion and professional marksman for Bass Pro Shops. In this video, we're going to talk about how to safely handle a rifle when you're at the range. Most of you are probably going to be at a static line or a bench, and so we're going to talk about safely handling rifles in that context. Now, when you're either unbagging or bagging your rifle, or if there's stop downs when the line goes cold at the range, you want to make sure that your rifles are unloaded and in a safe condition. So what this means is whether you have a lever action, bolt action, or semi-automatic action rifle, that the bolt is back or the lever is forward, so the action is open. Now, when the action is open, that's an indicator for people to see that your chamber is empty and that the gun is unloaded. If you have a magazine-fed rifle, you want to also check that the well is empty, meaning that you pull the magazine out and put it to the side. One really important safety rule is to always treat guns as if they are loaded, even if they are unloaded. So, for example, I know that this rifle is unloaded, the bolt is back, and the chamber is empty, but I'm going to keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Even when I bag my rifle up or unbag it, I'm going to make sure I'm pointing it in a safe direction, meaning I'm not going to muzzle people. Muzzling means pointing a gun at someone. Even though it's unloaded, we treat it as if it is. Next, finger off the trigger while you're handling the rifle, even though it is unloaded. It's also a good idea to make sure that your safety is engaged when you're not shooting. And finally, one thing you'll notice about this rifle here, there's a chamber flag. And there are different variations of a chamber flag, but you stick that in the chamber, and that is an indicator that the rifle is in a safe condition. Many ranges actually require you to use a chamber flag, so check with your local range. Speaking of which, if you're looking for a place to shoot, check out wheretoshoot.org to find a range near you. And finally, remember that firearm safety depends on you.